Talk to me while I do the dishes, guys. You like my cool dinosaur earrings? Come here, boy. I'm convinced, guys, that they're just doing all this stuff to us to make us riot, bro. Like, take away the funding for the education of disabled children. Yeah, that sounds like a real smart idea. Not, I mean, everything, dude. They want it to be black versus white, red versus blue so bad, and nobody's even understanding that the real problem is top versus bottom. And baby, we're on the bottom getting, it's the truth. We're the ones getting screwed. We pay for all this stuff, man. And it's, I mean, we're based off a commodity, man. If something is new, we want it. If somebody else has it, other for whatever reason, there's like, I don't know, bro. Everybody wants to own what everybody else owns, whatever. That's cool. But the thing is, that takes away from mom and pop businesses. So when you order something from there, and then you're literally taking away from your community's resources and their funding. And then on top of that, I had a few things in my cart, right? I looked it up the other night and I didn't buy it because I wanted to check some other places before I placed an order to see who had the best prices. Duh. The next day, some of the items that I had in my cart from the night before were double the price. So pay attention if you guys are making lists on there. And I know, I mean, not everybody might be strapped for cash, but and I don't see how you couldn't in this economy. And if you say that you ain't, you're probably capping. I mean, I understand people use credit lines, etc. But I mean, what happens when that runs dry? Think about that. I want you guys to think about that. What happens when that runs dry and there's no more credit and we're all desperate because they're slowly taking away the money? You guys just don't understand, dude. It's so bad, man. We are so spoiled. There are people in other countries who would die to just have food and clean water. And then us, yeah, we're so spoiled that we have to have artificial intelligence tell us everything. And the moral of the story is, you know how much water it takes to cool that down every day? 39 million gallons of water to cool down the artificial intelligence, the Google, the Chat GPT, all of it, bro. It's sick. It's sick. And if you listen to the billionaires talk, they'll say, well, we know that it's not the greatest idea and that it probably will be the downfall of mankind, but we just can't stop funding it. We just can't stop. And why? Because they have the resources if something goes down to get out. They have the resources to get out, man. So, and what really gets me going probably more than anything about the water thing is Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean drinking water. Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean drinking water, but it's fine. We can just ask stupid, ridiculous questions. Do you understand how short form our brains are now too, you guys? Like, I already have, that's why I don't watch TV and stuff, and I've been trying to wean myself off of TikTok and Reels and all that crap because it's literally taking our attention spans and making it crap, bro. We're so used to being spoon-fed whatever information, but don't even know if it's the truth. You guys just Google one thing, whatever AI tells you, you're like, oh, that's the answer. No. I mean, think about it, bro. They control the information that comes in and out, and this video probably won't even go far because, let's be honest, when anybody tells the truth, I get my account banned 2 weeks in a row, literally, and this is my 4th TikTok now because of every time, and I don't even be telling the whole what I want to say, so it's just sick, man. We're so greedy and selfish. I hear people complain all the time, oh, let's complain that our Starbucks order was wrong, or blah, blah, blah. I mean, I was a 16-year-old little girl when I worked at Starbucks for the first time, Tim Hortons. And this lady, I made her coffee exactly how she asked me to make it. And she came inside and told me that I didn't put 4 creamers in it. I remember I'm pretty sure it was 4. It might have been 6. This lady was a freaking psychopath. And she literally came back inside, told me I mismade it, and I was getting ready to offer to remake it, even though I knew I made it right. And this lady literally threw her hot coffee at me. I was a little kid, and she was a grown woman. I was 16 or 17 years old, bro. I hopped the counter on her with the broom. I'm not gonna lie, and my manager wasn't mad either, because that was freaking uncalled for. I don't care. If you treat me crazy, I'll treat you crazy right back. But I swear they're just trying to put so much propaganda in our face that we're all don't know whether we're coming, whether what's up or what's down. I mean, I can't make it up, dude. And sometimes I do feel like I'm losing it, because it's like, what does nobody else see? And by the time some of you guys wake up, it'll be too late. What happens when the money tanks and the dollar's already really not worth anything? They just keep reprinting it, but we just keep believing that, oh no, the only way is to slave for it. It doesn't matter, dude. Nobody's gonna wake up. We're all gonna freaking get. And yeah, that'll be it. I, for one, won't. I don't care what they do to me. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking it. I don't want it. Yeah, because I know what it comes with. If you guys don't, you should definitely read the Bible and read the book of Revelations. And I don't know, guys. I'm just literally, I'm at my wit's end with it. I'm sick of seeing the propaganda. They have us look over here, and the whole time we're over here looking right, they're doing something on the left. They're doing something behind our back, behind the curtains, and we're over here freaking blaming each other, because that's what they want, bro. Because they understand that if we ever realize it's not color versus color, it's us versus the, I mean, literally, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And that's what this whole video was actually supposed to be about. But I have ADHD and I'm neurodivergent, so I'm sorry about that. But the more you fund into Amazon and all this stuff, dude, the more you're feeding the beast. You could just get up and go to the store right now. I mean, be honest, bro. They say they'll send you 2-day shipping. Half the shit I get. Look, I ordered my iron pills, my iron medication for my anemia 2 weeks ago, and it keeps getting delayed. When I could just go to the store, which is what I'm going to do when I hang this live up or this video up. I'm literally going to go cancel my order and just go get it somewhere else. I'm going to cancel my subscription, because I'm not going to preach to you guys and not practice what I'm preaching. So just know, I'm done. I'm done being a participant. I'm done ruining this earth. I don't need the answers that bad on whatever it is to be on here going crazy searching the internet like a madman when we don't even know if the answers are true, if what they're saying is true to us. I mean, half of it's lies anyways. So just be mindful, guys. If I was you, I would give up the chat GPT. I would give up the other crap. I would start doing what I'm doing, start learning how to make a bug out bag, and get prepared, man. And I highly suggest you research what's going on in other countries right now, because there have been like 70,000 Christians killed in Nigeria in the last, since 2014, 9 years. The stuff with the digital ID over in the UK, which they will, you can't say anything either. And this new phone that I got, the newest phone I got, has all this artificial intelligence stuff, and I've been trying to turn it off on my phone. I don't like it. We're living in a literal Sims modulation with a Black Mirror side effect, is the best that I can say, and I'm trying to escape the game. I don't want to play anymore, dude. I don't want to be in their Squid Game anymore. And if you agree, you should follow me, and let's try to figure this out together. I love you guys. We're stronger together. If you are any other color than me, I love you, and I'm sorry, so sorry from the bottom of my heart for what this country's done to the people of color in this nation. I'm sorry, and I love you guys, and I'm sorry to anyone overseas who's going through it and you feel like nobody can hear you. I see what's happening to you. I talk. I try to raise awareness, even if it gets me banned on my platforms, because I do care, and I love you guys. RealestRaines out.